Famous American hero, Ben McDoogle. Ben McDoogle was a freedom fighter, but history books don't record the story of our greatest hero, Ben McDoogle, or even mention his acts of bravery which enabled the American colonists to defeat the mighty British Army during the American Revolution. But Ben was a modest man who did not want to be glorified. So in honor of Ben McDoogle, historians have let others take credit for his contributions. But after 200 plus years, the real story of the Battle of Lexington and Ben McDoogle needs to be told.
Well, who is it?
It's Barry, you need to get up. We got real trouble in town.
Well, come on in.
War, man. There's gonna be a war. People are gonna die. I can't believe it's come to this. There's gonna be a war.
Now just hold on. You ain't making no sense. Just relax and talk slowly.
Relax? How can I relax? The lobsterbacks are building up. We're gonna die, man.
What do you mean the lobsterbacks are building up an army?
Huge shiploads of British soldiers are coming here every day. We need you, man. You're the best Minuteman. We're gonna have an emergency meeting. You need to be there. Just hurry.
Who was that yelling and tirade in here?
That was Paul Revere, honeysuckle. There's a big ruckus in town and they need me.
Why are you always the one that has to say things? We need you here, Ben.
Well, darling, my mom's buddies need me and I can't let them down. Give me liberty or give me death.
Oh, you're such a hunk.
He was just a man, the story goes. When he was needed, he was never slow. Fighting redcoats and helping win independence for his fellow men.
Benny, Ben McDoogle, there was more hero. Benny, Ben McDoogle, hero that no one knows.
And she don't trust his accolades. With his help, the United States is made. Tricking British and sneaking around and helping fighting without making a sound.
Benny, Ben McDoogle, Revolution War hero. Benny, Ben McDoogle, hero that no one knows.
Paul Revere was his old-time friend, so he snuck him past the British men. Paul then went riding and yelling, cry, British are coming, let us fight or die.
Benny, Ben McDoogle, Revolution War hero. Benny, Ben McDoogle, hero that no one knows.
At Lexington, Ben was late. Without his help, it sealed their fate. But Ben did remember their dying dream and whooped them redcoats a fighting mean.
Benny, Ben McDoogle, Revolution War hero. Benny, Ben McDoogle, hero that no one knows.
This country must never forget the story of Ben McDoogle. We are in his debt. His help in the United States is made. Freedom and liberty was what he saved.
The scene shifts to the house of Dr. Warren, who is the head of the network of the Patriot spies in the town of Boston. It is at the meeting the Patriots will discuss and build up the British Army in the colonies. Many colonists fear that England plans to use their military against the colonists to get them to conform to the unfair British policies and laws.
Down with King George III. Lobsterbacks go home! British dogs go home! When Ben McDoogle gets here, he'll know what to do!
Where is Ben McDoogle?
He won't be here. Paul Revere wants to go get him.
I wish he would hurry. The British are up to something. Hey, Dr. Warren, what do you know?
What do you know? British, my dear friends, are planning to move against us. We must decide if we will fight or do nothing.
Fight, 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 fight.
We will fight! My good friend Benjamin Franklin told us that we must stick together or most certainly we will hang separately. Let us join! fight they want, a fight they'll get.
A fight they'll get! A fight they'll get! Look, it's Ben McDoogle! I'm so glad you made it, Ben. The British are up to no good.
No good. Ben, it looks like a fight is brewing. I can just smell it.
A fight? A fight, the British, you say? Now, y'all, can we just think about this a minute? We's farmers, not soldiers. I don't know about y'all, but I got a wife and young'uns at home.
If we don't fight now and stand up on our own 2 feet, we'll never gain the respect we deserve.
Yeah, but a mess of folks is gonna die.
Liberty takes sacrifice, Ben. Maybe even the sacrifice of death itself.
You know what you're saying? Fighting the strongest military force in the world? Well, I reckon I'm willing to lay down my life for y'all. What can I do for you?
Ben! Gage is planning something big. What it is, we don't know, but it has something about using his military against us. We're hoping that you can help us in covering this plan. I know it is a dangerous mission, but you gotta risk your life and somehow get back the plans from Gage. You're the best Minuteman in the agency, Ben. Will you help us?
Now, Billy boy, my colonist buddies need me. I reckon I can't refuse. But I'm gonna need the help of you, Revere, and you, Billy Dawes. I got a plan, but I first better sneak over to the Redcoat headquarters and find out what they're up to.
But Ben, it's too risky. It's too dangerous. We can't. It's too important to the cause of liberty.
If liberty ain't worth giving your life for, then life ain't worth living!
Ben had a plan to sneak into the British headquarters and find out what they were up to. Disguised as a night janitor, Special Agent Ben McDoogle infiltrates a meeting that is going on between Major Pitcairn and his men. Ben McDoogle is attempting to uncover the British plot of using their military against the colonists. Ben knows that the Redcoats are planning to move against the colonists and is more than willing to risk his life to find out what the Redcoat plan is. Ben knows that his colonist buddies are counting on him, and he will not let them down.
Close together. Say cheese. Cheese. So I thank you for that picture.
Okay. What's the plan? The plan is you take 800 regulars up in boats and cross the Boston Harbor. From there, you march to Concord and confiscate all their guns.
If they're resisting you, means karate arms?
Yes, any resistance is treason. And we do not accept treason, now do we?
No.
Hey, who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm just a night janitor. And by the way, what y'all say about Concord and guns and...
What business of yours you calling this slime dog?
I bet he's a traitor. Can we use force on this karate guy?
I'm going to ask you just once more. What business is of yours? Or this big guy right here is going to use force on you. Why do you want to know about Concord?
Well, you see, I got a sick grandma in Concord. And if she saw any lobsterbacks there, it would really ruin her day. We can't have that, now can we?
I know you. You're that Ben McDoogle fella that all the colonists think is so great and mighty. And you're probably here spying us, aren't you? Well, I think we're going to have to send you home with some broken bones and some bruises.
Oh, please, stop talking like that before I become terrified.
Just come right over here with me, son. Get him!
Liberty have gathered in the streets of Boston discussing how they should react to this military buildup by Britain. Special Agent Ben has not yet arrived with the news. They know that England plans to attack, but Ben McDoogle has not returned with the news of the British Army's plan of attack. Many are worried that Ben has been captured.
And we can't have that!
No! We can lie down like a whipped puppy!
No!
Or we can stand up and fight! 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 We know he's planning to move against us! We don't know how or when!
What will we do?
What will we do? Don't panic! Special Agent Ben McDoogle has been assigned to dig up some information, and we all know Ben. But this time, it was risky. He may have been hurt or even worse. I'm scared, Pat. What's going on?
Ben gave me a note. He called it the note of encouragement. He wrote it for all of us if something should happen to him. He told me to read it if something should happen to him. We should have heard from him by now, so I think I'll read it. Others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
Yeah!
Let's be brave, man. Ben would have wanted it that way. Here's our hero, Ben McDoogle. He's alive.
Yeah!
Ben, we thought you were dead or something. Hey, Ben, did you go inside the British headquarters and get the scoop?
What did you find out? Did you get the information from the British headquarters, Ben?
The British are coming! And they're coming by sea. 800 lobsters back to loading on boats. And sometime soon, they're going to sail across the Boston Harbor, land, march to Concord, and grab our guns.
Ben! No, not my... We're all gonna die! We need to let down, Ben! We're all gonna die!
Get a hold of yourself, William. We ain't gonna die. We might have to fight a little, but we ain't gonna die.
But how did you find out about the British coming to take our guns?
I'm the best spy in the agency. No brag, just a fact. That's how I found it.
Do you know what this means? Do you? There's gonna be a war! There's a good possibility I might get hurt!
Now, wipe those tears away. Everything's gonna be just fine.
But how are we gonna get out of Boston to Warren Concord? They got this place sealed up tighter than that penny pinch in old King George III's pocket. Not even Superman can get out to Warren Concord.
Relax, William, and don't be a worrywart. I'm a specially trained Minuteman agent. I'll help y'all get the word out that the British are coming, but I'll need the help of you, and also the help of Paul Revere. Yeah!
The British Army has been ordered to attack Concord and confiscate the colonial gun that they have stored. The Army is now making some last-minute preparation before they leave for Lexington. This is the most powerful army in the world and will not tolerate any colonial resistance. After all, they had the best guns money could buy, and really neat uniforms. But even though they were the strongest force in the world, in the back of their minds they could not help but feel worried about. They were worried about Ben McDoogle. They knew that with Ben McDoogle, the colonists might just have a chance.
Men, sometime tonight or early morning, we'll be going on a mission.
Will it be dangerous, sir? Will we be hurt or get really tired?
But what if my uniform gets dirty? Do they have laundromats in Lexington?
My feet get sore if I have to walk very far.
Yeah. It's April and my sinuses play havoc on my running nose. Can we postpone this thing sometime until the summer?
Yeah.
Now quit whining like a bunch of eighth graders. We have a mission, and you are soldiers, and we will complete it with no more complaining, or there will not be, and I repeat, not be, no more pudding for dessert on Sunday.
You wouldn't do that, would you, Commander? You wouldn't mess with our pudding, would you, sir?
In a heartbeat.
news. Oh, what is it? No! How can you think you're going to a bathroom at a time like this? Get back in line! I don't want to hear no more sad stories. We gotta go to Lexington. Oh! What?
One more story.
Well,
Let me think. My shoes are too tight.
I don't want to hear no more about shoes too tight.
Ow.
Okay. I'm tired of these complaints, so stop it.
Sir, excuse me, hello, excuse me. Sir, tonight's the Moonlight Madness sale, and I have to go to that sale. I can't go to Lexington today.
All right, enough excuses. Get back in line. Ah!
Sir,
What?
I have a tummy ache.
Now you have a headache, and you're still going to Lexington. Get back in line. Can you believe this? I have to take this bunch of goofballs to Lexington, confiscate their guns. They whine like a bunch of rich. Ugh. Now, men, we have been ordered to march into Lexington, arrest Sam Adams and that John Hancock dude, confiscate their guns, and we will remember no more complaining or no more pudding.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and we have just been informed that Ben McDoogle has been helping the colonists.
Nothing about Ben McDoogle, sir. We're out of here.
It's just so hard to find good soldiers these days. Come back! We need to go to Lexington! Come back here! Come back here! Come back here now!
Thanks to Ben McDoogle, the colonists now know that the British are moving toward Concord to get their guns. The problem? All roads leading out of Boston are blocked by the British Army. There is no way out of town to get the word out that the British are coming. Ben McDoogle has a plan to get himself, Paul Revere, and William Dawes out of town. Ben McDoogle is with Paul Revere and William Dawes in front of the Old North Church. Dawes and Revere must get out of town so they can ride to Concord to warn the Minutemen. Both are worried, but with the help of Ben McDoogle, Dawes and Revere stand a good chance of escaping out of Boston.
How are we going to get the word out that the British are coming? Yeah, Ben! How are we going to get the word out?
A signal that will tell all our friends that the British are coming.
What signal?
The signal of the North Church. Don't you remember the signal? Don't you remember the signal we set up?
Yeah, the signal, of course. Okay.
I personally went out to the Old North Church and put 2 lanterns in the steeple.
Yeah, 2 lanterns means the British are coming by sea. But Ben, how will we get out of town? Our job is to go to Concord and warn the colonists. We need action. It's time to get out of town.
Yeah, Paul, but why? Action without no plan is like Christmas with no snow. We need a specially designed Ben McDoogle plan to get you 2 fellas out of town.
Yeah, Ben, but what do you got in mind?
Well, Paul, you go down to the old harbor, and I'll row you across to my Aunt Nellie's rowboat.
Okay.
Willie, you act like a drunk farmer, and the stupid British will let us to their guard station.
All right, Ben. That's the craziest plan I've ever heard of.
Don't worry. Trust me. It'll work.
By John, I'm never going to speak to you again. Well, what I say when I get out of Boston, Ben? Yeah. What will we say?
Well, y'all go riding down the road, and y'all say, "The British are coming! The British are coming!"
Those words will go down in history, Ben. You'll always be remembered, Ben.
Don't worry. I'd never let you 2 fellas down.
Ben's plan to get Revere out of Boston was dangerous. Using his old aunt's rowboat, he plans to row right past the British fleet. Paul Revere is worried that they will be noticed by the British. get arrested, and their plan to warn Concord will be ruined.
Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Hey, Paul, what's the matter?
Ben, I'm scared.
Scared? There ain't no reason to be scared. This is my Aunt Nellie's deluxe rowboat. She ain't never let me down, and I don't think she's gonna start. Now come on, sing with me. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily.
Ben McDoogle did exactly what he said he would do. He rode Revere right under the nose of the British fleet and dropped Paul Revere right off to his raiding horse. Paul Revere was now headed toward Concord thanks to the brave Ben McDoogle. But Paul Revere knows that the danger is only beginning. At any time, he could be spotted by the British and the plan would be ruined. Paul was scared and alone as Ben McDoogle went back to help William Dawes, but somehow knew that Dawes would need some help. The scene shifts to Paul Revere as he is riding down a road warning all the colonists when suddenly he is stopped by the British patrol.
Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna go see my sick grandma. Give me that horse. Hold the horse.
What's your name?
Well, I'm Paul Revere from Boston. And what do you do in Boston? The best silversmith in town is what I do. And pray and tell where your grandma lives. Concord. Concord, my foot. Oh, I bet you're not going to war in Concord. Now get to walking, because we're arresting your horse. I'm going to tell my mama. Then I'm going to tell Ben McDoogle. You'll be sorry. I'm going to tell my mama. Loser. I'm going to tell my mama. And then I'll tell Ben McDoogle.
Paul Revere was now in a serious danger of not getting to Concord to warn the Minutemen. Paul is feeling down because he feels that he has let down his colonist friends. All seems to be lost, but suddenly our hero arrived.
Just relax, Pa. I'll take my horse.
But you'll never get to Boston. It's too far.
Don't worry. I'm in right good shape. I took first place in the Boston Marathon last year.
Ben, you truly are a hero. British are coming! The British are coming! The British are...
Paul Revere makes it. Well, I got a feeling that Billy Dawes is gonna need my help. I best get on running.
Rolling, 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 though the streams are swollen, keep them doggies rolling hard. The rain, the wind, and weather, hell bent for leather, wishing my gal was by my side.
William Dawes is attempting to ride to Concord. William Dawes is attempting to ride out of Boston by acting like a drunk farmer. It was part of Ben McDougle's plan. William is scared and worried. He thinks he is in great danger of being killed. Ben McDoogle promised he would help if he had any trouble at the British checkpoint. William Dawes is nervous because Ben McDoogle is nowhere in sight. William Dawes is suddenly stopped by the same British patrol that stopped Paul Revere a short time earlier.
Pilgrim, where are you going? I just came back from selling my crops in Boston. And on the way back, I stopped at the pub. And I best be getting home before my wife crowns me King of England.
Don't make fun of the king, you stupid drunk. Let's give you a British stretch treatment. Admit it, you're trying to get conquered, aren't you? Aren't you? All right, the kicker won't work. Let's give you a clothesline. Yeah. Let's go. Get it. All right, come on up. Let him go. You Stop! I'm gonna get a little bit wrestling in here. Y'all have a problem here? Dewey? No, we don't. And don't call me Dewey. Shut up or you'll be next. Okay, I've lost my patience. Get off him. Okay, it looks like a fight. Come on, bring it on. Let's go. You want to fight me and him? You betcha. All right, then.
That's it.
Get
Now you guys got me really That's it. Time for a bionic push-up.
No! Get up and get your line! Get up! Bring it on!
Stop for the Benny McDoogle Thunder Punch.
Yeah, all right. I got my butt whooped and you just took him out with one punch. My knees,
That's all right, bud. That's what I'm
Are
here
you
for.
all right?
I'm fine. You.
Well, I'm all right.
Well, you better get going to Concord.
All right.
Never.
Single-handedly British role which stopped Dawes. Ben's plan was going very smoothly to this point. Paul Revere and William Dawes are on their way to Concord. The scene shifts as the British troop Ben had just defeated are limping toward Major Pitcairn and his men.
Major Pitcairn!
Get up! What happened to you? What in the wild world of sports? Who did this to
It
you?
was that Ben McDoogle fella. He started cutting us up, and I'm the one that.
Get up! Do I have to do everything for you? We're gonna use a Major Pitcairn plan. Get back in line! We're gonna use a Pitcairn special here. You guys are all gonna act like trees and stand very, very still. Then when Ben McDoogle comes by, you grab it.
That sounds pretty stupid to me.
Get back in line. Okay, man, I'm gonna repeat the plan. I want you to all spread out and act like trees. I want some bird sounds too.
Well, spread out, man.
Spread out!
Flutter in the breeze. Chicky.
The plan works, sir! The plan works!
I knew it would work. It was a Pitcairn special.
Yeah.
I don't believe I fell for that old tree trick. It's the king!
The king! Elvis! Oh my God, Elvis! I love you!
Thank you very much. I don't believe they fell for that old Elvis trick. Come on, Pete, do your duty. Get him, George! I'm glad I caught you. I just defeated a British army, but they're right on your tail, so you gotta get it moving.
Slow down.
You gotta get it moving. There's a British army right on your tail.
Okay, Ben. Thank you.
Well, I better get it going. Be careful, Revere! They're really tricky!
Okay, Ben.
Well, I better get it going.
British are coming! British are coming! Excuse me! The British are coming! Hello? The British are coming!
I am the British!
Uh-oh.
You're that Revere fellow. I'm not going to let you get away. We're not going to let you go to Concord and warn the colonists. Get him, man!
King Straw, 25 cents, please. Thank you. Well, wait. And do you have any quarters?
Quarters? Anybody got any quarters?
I don't have any quarters.
Well, we're going to have to go back. Revere, you stay right here until we get back. Let's go!
No, for that old toll gate trick.
Well, thanks, Paul, but I can't keep belling you out.
Okay.
You gotta stand up for yourself. Now get it going.
The British are coming! The British are coming! The British are coming!
Whoa, man. I gotta think of a couple more tricks to stop them soldiers from getting to Concord. Gotta keep them Concord people's guns and ammunition safe.
Where's that tool guy? We got our quarters. Hey, and that cheating Revere's gone. Well, we're just gonna have to sit here and wait for him to come back.
Sir, it's been 2 hours. Can't we just throw our quarters on the ground and open the gate and go through?
Well, at the risk of hurting the king's feelings, I don't know. But I guess so. Let's go.
Boy, I don't know if they're gonna have enough time. I better use myself as a personal diversion. You boys, come and get me! Sir, he just disappeared.
He's got to be somewhere. You boys, here I am. Come and get There he is. Let's get him. This plan ain't gonna work. He's too fast for us. We're gonna have to trick him. Huddle up.
That's funny!
The British are coming! The British are coming! The British are coming! The British are coming! Revere!
Hey, wait a second. You're not Revere. You're that lousy punk Pickern.
Gotcha! Get him in!
It's time for Mighty Morphin Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Power! Man, I better get going to Lexington. They're probably gonna need me there.
Run! Yeah,
Oh, my leg! It's broken! Oh, I know it! Oh, but I gotta get to Lexington and help my friends! I can't let them down! Oh!
Just outside the town of Lexington. With the help of Ben McDoogle, both men are able to continue on this very dangerous mission.
I can't believe you made it!
I know, man! If it wasn't for Ben McDoogle, I would have never made it! He beat up the biggest redcoat you've ever have seen!
Really? He did the same for me. He rode me across the Boston
I can't believe we actually made it, man. If it wasn't for that guy, we'd be dead right now, wouldn't we?
Well, we better go to Lexington.
Yep.
Let's go.
Rolling, rolling, though this means it's rolling. Dang dog, he's rolling,
Hey, look, here comes Dawes and Revere. I wonder why they're heading to Lexington for.
The British are coming! The British are coming! The British are...
Whoa, yellow mustard. The British are coming!
What?
The British are coming!
Oh, the British are coming.
1,000 lobsterbacks are coming to Lexington. We gotta go warn the others.
No, we gotta stay right here and fight.
We got to go!
We're gonna stay right here and fight. Wish you guys could go, but you gotta stay right here and fight.
What? If you need us, John Parker, then we'll stay and fight.
Not me! No!
Hey, stay here! You can't go nowhere. We need your help!
No way! Last time that big redcoat kicked me!
Come on! Stay here!
Do it for Ben McDoogle.
Well, it's for Ben McDoogle. I'll do it. Well, if it's for Ben McDoogle, I'm ready to fight. April 19th, 1776. sponsors. Select Pop, the official sports drink of Redcoats. Buy it at Chet's Market for 99 cents a six-pack. Now back to our show. Ah, so it's you guys again. And I don't see Ben McDoogle around. Now I'm gonna pound you. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. I'm out of here, man! No! Do it for Ben McDoogle! What is this? Give me this back, fool. What up, fool? By the order of King George III, we order you, colonists rebels, to lay down your guns and disperse. Huddle! Huddle. You're okay, Zach? Okay. That's all they have. No! Step back. Boys, meant to start. Let it start here. Okay, let it start today. Charge! Boom! Let this be a lesson to all you traitors. Go, boys! Ben! Ben! Help! We need you!
My friend!
We're in Lexington!
You guys need me! I don't care if I got a broken leg. I better go help them.
Help! Now let this be a lesson to all you traitors! And if you see Ben McDoogle, give him one of these! Now men, let's march!
What in the wide world of sports happened to you guys? You okay?
This is a big red coat. Oh, it's a big red coat. Oh, he chops us up into a million faces. Oh, help us.
If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get those redcoats.
Ben McDoogle, what a hero, what a guy.
Boy, those redcoats really chapped my hide. If I could see one again, I don't know what I'd do. I'm looking. Well, I'm gonna get them redcoats. Ooh, there they are!
With his help, the United States is made. Tricking British and sneaking around, and help fight and win without making no sound. Ben McDoogle, Revolutionary hero. Ben McDoogle, you're that no one knows. Paul Revere was his old-time friend, so he snuck him past the British man. Paul then went and began to cry, British are coming, let's fight or die. Revolutionary hero. his help, it sealed their fate. Ben did remember their dying dream, and hope them redcoats fighting me. Revolutionary hero. Must never forget the story Ben McDoogle, we are in his debt. With his help, the United States is made. Freedom and liberty is what he saved. Revolutionary